mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this to all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Check's big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, man, we coming for them bags that they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run last. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. Yeah. I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah. On the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
So as you guys can see, we have some straightening to do here. This piece needs to come out, and it's not gonna look perfect when it's done, but we got from here over and all this is all, I got all new for that. The condenser is not damaged, so we're gonna try to do this with a condenser in it. We're gonna leave the condenser in. I got a new radiator, the fans are fine that I can see. Yes, they're fine. We got a new cam solenoid, which we're going to be putting on in this episode, and we got a new temperature sensor. As you can see, it's broken off right there. Maybe you can't see it. Now you can. It's not completely broken off yet, but it's about to be. And then the rest of it is all okay, undamaged. So in this episode, I want to get the core support radiator. Okay, maybe not the core support. I want to get the radiator and the new sensors in, and maybe the core support, and we'll get it running so we know that it's healthy. I mean, it is healthy. Good thing is the new headlight we got came with a new harness. They come. Oh, let me zoom out. The headlight comes with this plug and all of these. So all these plugs. Whoa!
We need some milk.
All these plugs are broken, and I guess this headlight's broken, or this fog light. I didn't know this fog light was broken. Yep. So I'm gonna have to get another one of those. I'm starting to find more things now that I didn't originally see. I did get an inner fender, but I didn't get any of this. Also, the new headlight doesn't come with this piece, so I gotta get this, and I need to get a new bumper bracket. Mine's busted. But yeah, this goes around the headlights. It has a part number there somewhere. I'll get the part number off this and see if I can find the driver's side one, and order that while I'm at it. Actually, before I go and order these parts, let's just wait, because next weekend I'm going to Clark's, and I should be able to get all. I need a new prop rod just because the end broke off, or if I can get an end for the prop rod, I'll do that. The plastic piece on the end broke off. There is one tab broken on this headlight, and it doesn't affect it. Not the one I got a brand new one. The passenger one, yeah, it has a tab broken. We're going to deal with it. Washer bottle, I got a new one. Didn't get the bracket for it, so I'm going to try to get that at Clark's. I need to start writing stuff down so I don't forget. Better. So the new grill I got is chrome. It's not silver like that. It's going to be fine. That Subaru emblem, we're going to use that to go on it. It's a little different as well. It'll be fine. It fits the bumper, so it's what we're rolling with. I do need that plug out of that bumper, so remind me, guys. This one's going to be a little bit different to do because the core support is spot welded in on this. So we got a core support, but it needs to be spot welded in. And the one I got is bent on this side, but all of this over here is straight. What I think I'm going to do, and it's straight on the bottom as well. All we need, we're going to use the upright, this piece, and that piece off of my new one that I got, because I can't see replacing the factory ones when there's nothing wrong with it. The bottom part of it, let me go get it and I'll show it to you. So here's the new one. Like I said, this piece is bent. I tried bending it back, but it's just, no. This one was actually in really good shape. That piece and that piece are all one. And then the top piece, well, it's spot welded in too. We can take the bolts out of this side, take that, take the bolts out of the bottom down there, and then we'll cut the spot welds down there at the bottom. And we're going to use the original for that. And just spot weld in right there. Yeah, we got some welding to do on this one.
We can come back, though the time is gone. I'm running to escape from your left. Don't lie, 'cause I know your heart. Don't try looking for someone to forget. 'Cause I gave you my whole life, and instead you gave me nothing. And you left me here lonely, hey, hey. I was lost on my own way. I will never be the same girl. But someone told me never to stay. We can come back without this.
Alright, so that's fairly thin metal, so it all comes off like really easy. Now you can see this is fairly straight with the exception. I think this might be bent just a tad right here on the end. Not really worried about it. Yeah, should be probably straight up and down, so I might have to hit that a little bit. But all of this is pretty good. The condenser has a little bit of a bow in it, but I just pulled it back out. It was kind of bowed in. And as you can see, it's not bad at all. Most of the damage on this thing was up high. It was above the bumper bar. So it busted. Right here's where the coolant tank's busted. So it pushed this back in. But it doesn't, I mean, the fins aren't even bent on this thing. So we're rolling with the condenser. And let's get the radiator out of here. Yeah, that's where the radiator's supposed to sit. So we're just a little bit bent there. We'll straighten that out. That's where the radiator is supposed to sit. Then you can see there's plenty of room in there. So I'll get the radiator out. We're going to leave this condenser here. And I got to drain. There is coolant in it because I just squeezed the bottom hose. So let's drain the coolant out of this. Which I think I need to drop the tray. Yep. We're going to drop the tray and then get the coolant out. Yeah, you can see that condenser's got a little bit of a bow in it, like right here. It's not going to hurt anything. We're leaving it there.
We can come back, though the time is gone. I'm running to escape from your left. Don't lie, 'cause I know your heart.
Alright, so now we have a really easy shot at the cam solenoid and the coolant temp sensor. I got both of those. So you can see there's solenoids over there. Let me show you these solenoids so you can kind of understand them better. Alright, so here's the cam solenoid. I think they're all the same. And as you can see, there's a little plunger right here. See it coming out? And all that does is control it in or out to control oil pressure coming through. And then this is what adjusts your variable valve timing. It's simple enough. It's not like you don't have to clock it or nothing. There's no timing involved. 2 10s, slap this in there, then we just wrench that coolant temp sensor out. Thankfully it didn't break the plugs. What it did was broke this plug off, so all I gotta do is take that out of the plug. And then this one is the same exact thing. I think I can unplug this one actually, because it's still attached. Yeah. So let's go ahead and replace these 2 sensors real quick. Then we can throw the radiator in and put coolant in the thing. So we should be able to run this when I get it together here, but this is not on mine. I don't know why. This is the only thing different on this radiator compared to the one I got. Yeah, so it would be on the back side right here. As you can see, there's a flat spot there. This one has a thing on there. I'm gonna have to get a cap and clamp it on there so we have that sealed off nice and good, but oh, that's crappy. Next day, I got a cap. Let's do it. So I made a boo-boo, and I dumped a jug of this in first, then shortly realized that I had got the wrong stuff. This is the European coolant, which is also blue. Don't know what kind of a difference it is. I dumped it back out and tried to fill it back up, and I made a mess, obviously. So did not get that. I didn't open that one, so this one's about 3/4 of the way now. Maybe not even that. But I did have 2 jugs that weren't really full of the Asian blue. I guess one's blueberry and one's pomegranate. I don't know. Anyways, as you can see, still wasn't enough, but the water is right to the top here. So let me clean out all these bolts and stuff I have over here. And I think the battery is charged now. And we should be able to start this up safely now with all the new sensors in it. I did check the oil, it's fine. I do need to get a new top radiator hose. It wore through. There you go, you can see her now. Wore through the hose some. I just noticed that yesterday when I was doing all this stuff. That's why I put one radiator clamp on there to pull it back so it's not into the alternator pulley. But anyways, let's throw the battery in this thing and start it up. Should be safe to start now. Alright, so she's warmed up. Seems good. Does still need more coolant in it, but there is coolant in the system. So that's good. Idle sounds good. I have my phone paired to it. The stereo works good. We're not leaking anything. So we're good to slap this thing back together now. So that's going to be the end of this episode. So if you like this video, smash that like button. Consider subscribing. Hit that dislike button if your mom's like smashing into deer just as much as she likes smashing into my dick. And we'll see you on the next episode.
Alright.
Where's your brother at? Right there. What are you doing? Being cute. You being cute? You being a cutie? You want to say bye-bye? Rubbing on daddy. You got anything to say? No? What is this? Why'd you turn away from me? Say bye-bye. Hey, over here. Say bye-bye. No.